Welcome to N1JUR. I'm Eric, and thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to do something a little special. I don't normally do reviews on my channel, but in part of some of the activities I do, parks on the air, getting out, doing field days, I always come across opportunities to do reviews of antennas, bags, the whole 9 yards. One of my goals this year, and going into September because it's fall time frame now, is that I'm looking for a go bag that I can take to the beach. Looking for portability, looking for small form factor, and being able to quickly set up and get on HF or play digital while my family and my wife are lying in, taking in the sun and enjoying the beach. So I was in the market to try to find either a PAC antenna or a K6ARK antenna. And as we all know, and if you've been looking in the market looking for them, those go quickly every time the supply is restocked. I haven't been lucky enough to get one, but still keeping my eye out. And I had a buddy of mine who recently had mentioned that he picked up a new antenna. So he tossed me an antenna that he just picked up from Reliance Antenna. This is their end-fed half-wave 40/10 portable wire antenna. So today we are going to dive in, check it out. Gonna do my first review. I also have my gig bag here. This is my go bag that I have put together for my beach kit, but we're gonna be reviewing that later on the channel. So keep an eye out for that. So let's get going. Let's get the antenna set up and see how she goes. Okay, so with the kit today, when you buy an antenna, it comes in a couple of different flavors, and I'll shoot to the website in a second. But you can get a number of different sizes of the unun. You can get the winders in 2 different colors. And then coupled with that, there's also 2 different types of wire that comes with the kit that you can order. So when you purchase it, it's really kind of a mix and match. So depending on your needs and what type of antenna you're looking for, you can either go to a larger unun, colored winders, and different size wire for whether you want to go 80/10 or 40/10 in configuration. It comes with an additional doohickey that is definitely helpful, and it's literally already assembled for you, so it's pretty much out of the gate ready to rock and roll. Let's get to setting up the antenna here, and we're gonna tune it for the bands, primarily for the sideband portion of each frequency, as that's kind of where I operate mainly. So let's get the antenna set up here. I've got my Soda Beans Carbon 6 mast here. Love this mast. I am very happy that I purchased it. It's very portable, very light. And then like I said, with the antenna here, great configuration. The antenna is built really well. I'm assuming basically in my attempt to tune it, I'm just gonna adjust some of the wires here and resituate the cable to loop it back on itself to shorten it or lengthen it based off of where you want to operate in the band. The wire in this case is the poly stealth wire, which is very, very slick, very, very strong, and very, very lightweight. And then the way the other antenna portion where it actually affixed to the unun, great quality and good overall strength for the antenna itself. So let's get this mounted to the end of the Carbon 6 mast, and then we'll get it up in the air. What we're gonna do here is just lean it against the tree, lean it against this tree here, and then I'm just gonna extend this out here. I mean, with the antenna, there's no expense missed. It's a great, nice little 3D printed kite winder here. Really good, solid construction. Definitely well made. So we're just gonna tie it off here. So with the Carbon 6 mast, you're gonna struggle a little bit because of its lightweightness. Bottom line is the Carbon 6 is really designed to be a vertical mast. We're gonna try it like this, see what we get. Okay, so I've got the line up here, and so there's the unun, and we're just gonna run it into the trees. This is not the ultimate, most effective way to get it up, but let's see how it looks and check it out on the analyzer. So with my Carbon 6 Beach kit here, I've got my Rig Expert 230. I am also going to be running this 316, RG316 wire with BNC connectors on it. So we're going to get this set up here and hooked up to the antenna, and then we're going to run the analyzer and see what we get. So we're going to hook up the analyzer here, and I am just going to run a quick multi-scan for the ham bands here. We're sitting at 1.43, and I've done absolutely nothing to the wire here. So we'll just go down to 40 meters. We're sitting at 1.7, so it's a little long, probably for where I want it to be. Take a look at 20 on SWR. So yeah, as you can see, here is the spread. That's the 20 meter band, and we're kind of more towards the low side, so it's cut for CW. So what we're gonna need to do is adjust the antenna and then move that up a little bit so we can you know, be more set up for 40. So let's just see what the 40 meter band looks like. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I mean, there's definitely some dips there. Okay, so here's where I'm at right now. So we got a little bit more fine tuning, but the SWR for 40 meters is about 1.28, sitting right around 6.9. Should be a little higher for sure for 40. And I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit more. 30, we don't care. 20, we are sitting right around 14. So that's still in the low part of the CW portion, but definitely doable at 1.07. 10 meters does pretty good. I can probably adjust that a little bit more, and I think with just a little bit more time, I could get the antenna right in the sweet spot. But overall, good SWR there. And so let's just hook this up to the radio and see what we get. This is going to be a later review. I just got this sweet little FX4CR here. So hooking it up to the antenna. We are gonna play around on 20 here. So let's see what we got on the bands. And we're just gonna try to make a contact.
5-5 into Park Victor Echo 1595.
Canadian station.
QSL 73 and the standby.
This is November 1, Juliet United Radio, N1JUR QRP.
Okay, I made a typo. November 1, Juliet question mark.
Juliet Uniform Radio.
So, N1JUR, you are 57 into Victor Echo 1595.
Roger, roger, the 5.7. I got you 5.7 here both ways, putting out about 20 watts here into NFED down here in Cape Cod.
QSL, I have memories for a nice summer there at Cape Cod, 73.
All right, thanks for the contact, go leg reactivation in 73. All right, well, there you have it. With the FX4CR, the Reliance Antenna NFED half wave, it is a great match. Very good quality antenna. Once you get the sweet spot tuned, you're pretty much ready to rock and roll. You can tuck it away in a small little pack if you've got a Go pack, and it's probably going to compete toe-to-toe with the K6 ARKs and the PAC antennas. Only more time will tell, and hopefully I can get my hands on a couple of those antennas to kind of do back-to-back and see what how they match up. Maybe we'll do a whisper test against those and see how far they can get out. Thanks again for watching my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And as always, feel free to leave comments down below. And if you want to learn more about this antenna or pick one up yourself, head over to relianceantennas.com. And I also have up in the cards too, there'll be my YouTube 100 subscriber giveaway where we actually had the owner of Reliance Antenna on to talk about the antenna. So make sure you check that out as well. 7-3.